what's up guys, it's Emily and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. I made my first battle jacket video 4 years ago and it is one of my most popular videos. And a lot of people have asked me to show an update or ask me if I have made a new vest. And the answer is yes, I have made a new one. This is my old jacket, or at least what's left of it, because I took most patches off. Still have a couple on them. And to be honest, I never really liked this jacket because, I don't know, the color of the denim and the fitting and this. 2 years later I bought a black jacket and I cut off the sleeves. I started on a new jacket, and before I start showing you, I do want to tell you that I never wear this jacket anymore. I do really like to see other people's battle jackets, but for me it was, and I might piss a lot of people off by saying this, but for me it was just a phase. Of course, I really love metal music and that hasn't changed, but I don't feel like I have to prove it to the outside world. Maybe this is not the case with you, but for me, I started wearing a battle jacket when I just started to get into metal and when I just started to discover the scene, and I was so excited by everything and I just wanted to show the world how metal I was, if that makes any sense. And honestly, that's just not me anymore, but if that's something that you like to do, then of course that's perfectly fine. I know how much fun it can be. Yeah, that's just something that I wanted to mention before I started to show you this jacket. So let's move on without further ado. This is the jacket that I made after the first one and I like this one a lot better. It's much more beautiful in my opinion. It's a black jacket. It used to have sleeves, but I cut them off. And the buttons on here used to be rose golden, but I really disliked it, so I just sprayed them black with a bottle of spray paint. So yeah, let's just get onto the patches. You might recognize some of them because I took them off my old jacket. For example, the first one. This is a green Gamma Bomb patch. I think this was one of the first patches that I ever bought. The next one is by Ghoul. I bought this one at Wacken in Germany. I had been searching for a Ghoul patch for such a long time. And I remember that I found this one on the last day of the festival, just right before we had to go home. So I was really excited about that. I love Ghoul. The next one is Anthrax. Nothing too special about it. And a white Municipal Waste logo patch. And I really like this next one. This is Time Is Up by Havoc. The print is really high quality, quite thick material. I really like them, but they were quite hard to get on because I was stitching them by hand and it was a lot of effort, but it's worth it because it's really nice. The next one is Megadeth. On the other side I have this Toxic Holocaust Toxic Thrash Metal patch, round one, that I put on the pocket. Then the Dr. Living Dead logo patch, and this is a bootleg because back then they didn't make their own. A lot of you guys have been asking me where I buy patches, and I got most of them at festival markets. It's really easy to find them there because there's just a lot of choice at all the stands at the festival market. So usually I just used to wait until next summer to buy them. I don't think I ever did that, but you can also order them online. Next is Kill 'Em All by Metallica. This was one of the albums that made me discover thrash metal. Really brings me back to 2013 because this was my jam. I was spinning this record all day long. And next to that I have this Exodus Bonded by Blood patch, and this is the same quality as the Havoc one. Really beautiful, I really love them. If I were to continue on this vest, there would be a lot of bands that I would like to add. But yeah, since I'm not really wearing it anymore, I'm not gonna spend the money on new patches. Something that I did on this vest that I really like is that I put these pins on the right side. And as you can see, at least I hope so, because the sun is coming through, I was going for a symmetrical look. So I put 2 of these squares over here and on the other side as well, and then a logo on top. That's just what I visually really like. And on the back I have this pink Sisters of Suffocation Girl Squad back patch. It was limited to 5 or 6, I think. It was just made for the band members, and in case you're new to my channel, I am the rhythm guitarist of death metal band Sisters of Suffocation. It used to consist out of only females, but that's not the case anymore. So yeah, that's the explanation for all this pink going on here and all the makeup and stuff. And like I said already, I don't wear this jacket anymore anyway, because I'm not sure if I would walk around wearing this of my own band, even though I do wear my own band's merch in my daily life sometimes. But yeah, this just feels a bit different. I'm just keeping it like this because it's just a limited piece for band members only. And on top of that, I also put some more pins, and I wanted it to go up to here, but it's so much work to put all of these things on by hand. Yeah, I just never finished it. I really like these square patches, and I always used to search for my favorite album, but that's not always possible because sometimes they just don't exist. I thought it also might be fun to show you my fake leather jacket, because I also have some pins and stuff on here. So on this side I have 2 municipal waste buttons. They came with the Massive Aggressive CD box set. And this is an Iron Maiden Book of Souls pin. It is really beautiful, and I bought this at the Book of Souls tour back in 2016. It was quite expensive, but it's just really beautiful. Look at those details. And on the other side I have this Toxic Holocaust metal pin that I also bought at a festival market. So if you want to buy stuff like this, then it's really recommended to go to festival markets if you were going to a festival. But I also learned from you guys that I'm just lucky to live in Europe and have so many metal festivals around. The last thing is this Speed Metal Punks button that I got from the Tank Rhymes website. There is one more denim jacket that I can show you that I also don't really wear anymore, because I have a new one that I like better. This one is quite small and my new denim jacket is oversized. But for this one I went with a really clean look, not too much going on there, and that's exactly the way I wanted it to. I have the same Dr. Living Dead patch as I have on my vest, and a tiny Gamma Bomb patch in white. This one is stitched and the other one was just some fabric. And this is a Toxic Waste split pin that I also got at the Tank Rhymes website. So these were my jackets. I really hope you liked seeing them, but before you click away, I have a little surprise for you guys, because I decided to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away 2 Sisters of Suffocation Humans Are Broken patches, because I thought it was fitting for the video, but also for the current situation in the world, because Humans are broken, man. Don't get me started on this. I hope you like it. If you want to have a chance at winning one of these, then leave a comment down below saying what's your favorite Sisters of Suffocation song. And that's all you have to do. Make sure there is a way for me to contact you. So make sure to check out your inbox sometimes. Then that's the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!